here you go, looking good. Plus the rice is cooking good. So excited. Hi guys, good evening. Today I am going to cook a French creamy chicken stew. It's called chicken fricassee. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Fricassee, fricassee, whatever. I'll figure out later. So it says here it's gonna be like an hour cook, and yeah, so let's start. I'll show you the ingredients. So I prepared it, and here you go. Ta-da! So ingredients, you'll need white mushroom, a chicken thigh, chicken drumstick, a parsley. This one is harvested freshly from our herb planter box, our garden. This one is garlic, brown onion, 2 medium brown onion, dried thyme leaves, or if you have a thyme sprig, bay leaf, a mustard powder, and unsalted butter, a chicken stock, thickened cream, a flour. So yeah, that's basically what we need, and I'll measure it and get ready with the ingredients. See ya. First thing first, we need to prepare the ingredients, like cutting them and slicing them, so that we will be ready later, and we will just go straight ahead and cooking. And then we need to wash the meat, the chicken, real quick. Give it a rinse, but it's your own preference. If you trust your butcher shop or meat shop, then you don't need to do that. But me personally, I like to rinse my meat before cooking. And then you need to pat dry them using the paper towel individually, like one by one, so that we are getting rid of the excess liquid. And that's it. Ta-da! So when I'm preparing the garlic, I usually like smash them first, so that the aroma will release before cutting them or like slicing them. And it's also easy to peel off when you smash them with the heavy things like knife and things like that. And yep, so and then you will set them aside first and ready with the butter afterwards. So I prefer unsalted butter, but it's really up to you, your preference. You can use salted butter and then adjust the salt later on, or you can have unsalted butter and then put salt later on. So it just, depends on you. And I wouldn't recommend any specific brands. Go ahead with whatever you have. As you notice, the butter that I used has a measurement in the packaging, so it's easier to slice whichever you need, like how much gram you need. And then prepare the salt and pepper, of course, that's essential as well with the seasoning. And then prepare the garnish, which I have a parsley. But first we need to wash them. After washing, of course, we need to pat them dry and set them aside, and then prepare other ingredients or the meat itself. We need to rub the salt and pepper in each side and like rub them carefully, and yep, so side by side you need to do that, so that the flavor will nourish. So now guys, I have prepared the chicken.
And first na kailangan natin is yung butter. Yep. Unsalted butter, tsaka yung chicken. I-fry lang natin. While waiting for the frying pan na mag-heat, is i-prepare ko yung ibang ingredients, like yung vegetable stock and flour, and measure ko na siya. Okay? Oh, wait. So, na-heat na pala. Joke lang. So, first, add the butter.
Melt butter over medium-high heat in a large skillet or heavy-based pot with a lid. Add chicken thighs, skin side down, and cook for 4 to 5 minutes until golden brown. Turn and cook the other side for 1 minute, then remove to a plate. So that's the instruction from recipetineats. I'm just copying this recipe.
So I need 3 tablespoons of flour.
So while waiting for the chicken to cook, we can prepare other recipe ingredients. As what I've mentioned previously, that we need to cook the chicken side by side, and if it's golden brown, usually it took 4 to 5 minutes to cook, but you can try it first to make sure that it's really cooked inside. And then afterwards we need to transfer it into a baking paper, like in a tray with a baking paper, but it depends on you. You can transfer it in a plate, or like whichever your preference, whichever you're confident to transfer the cooked chicken. So nothing really like you should follow. It just depends. Whatever you have in there in your house, yep, use them. Since we have 8 pieces of the chicken, so we need to cook them in 2 batches or like 3 batches, depends how big is the chicken.
Hi guys, we're back here. So we need 3 cups of the chicken stock, but for 1 cube is equivalent to 2 cups or 500 ml. So I need to do it in the 2 batches. Just add hot water. Yep. And that's for the 2 cups, and I'll do another 1 cup later. And of course, don't forget to give it a stir until it dissolves. So this is the second batch, half cube only, not the whole one. And then 1 cup. Yep. 1 cup, and then give it a mix. Until it dissolves.
Then brown your chicken meat as much as you can, and then of course you do it as well. You fry them on the both sides and on the other side to make sure that they are cooked and a little bit crispy. That's the finished product. You see, it's very looking nice, delicious, and enticing, tasty. Name it all. Next is saute the mushrooms and onion, bay leaf and thyme, and then we'll need to cook them for 5 minutes until mushroom is lightly golden, then won't go deep golden brown. So yep, just bear with me for my pronunciations, but you can understand it. Try to understand it. You can see
half a teaspoon of thyme. One bay leaf. Add 2 bay leaf. Mix it up. So after 5 minutes, this is how it looks. Doesn't need It's okay not to make the mushroom golden brown, but that's what the recipe says, like, because it will be soapy. It's later on. So just saute for 5 minutes, and then add the flour and for 1 minute. I'll just adjust the heat. Yep. And 1 minute. Yeah. After mixing the flour, guys, ito na siya. Hey guys, I forgot that we need a white wine. So, what is recommended? A Chardonnay, but we don't have that one. And we will just use this, whatever is available. You know, don't stress. And we will add half a cup of this together with the chicken broth into that. I set aside it first because I wasn't ready. Finally, guys, it took me ages to open this one. It was very slidey because my hands are oily. And oops. So I'll just add half a cup. Still water. Half a cup of the wine. This is very messy cooking show. Oops. Add it here. I will add the broth first.
Broth.
Add it first. Then the wine. And then let's stir. Okay, so we will put the chicken. Pagka lang natin, hindi nataka siya. So, let's simmer it for 10 minutes. Hi guys, I just really realized that I forget the garlic, so I'll add it. No, I'm too late. Sorry guys. So the garlic should be added. Do you remember when I add the flour? So it's supposed to be there, but then I forgot. But it's okay. After 10 minutes of simmering is I'll simmer it for 20 minutes and I'll prepare the heavy cream by now. So, i-remove ko lang yung chicken kasi 20 minutes na nag-simmer siya na uncovered. And on the other side is rice is live. Here you go. I have removed the chicken, freshly removed the chicken from the pot, and we will add the thickened cream. Heavy, thick cream, 2/3 cup. Give it a stir, and then we will try to taste it, and we can adjust and add salt and pepper. Hi guys, so hindi siya salty, hindi din, okay lang siya na taste, but since we will be having a rice, I'll add a little bit of salt. Hindi ko kasi, I did not add salt because the stock I'm using has a sea salt. But I'll just add a little bit of salt and add and stir one more. And then once we na-stir na siya lahat, I will get got the chicken and add parsley. Ready to serve. That's it. Bye. So after ko nahalo na yung heavy cream, pinalit ko yung chicken. Tapos we will add the chopped parsley as a garnish to finalize. And then ready to serve. Hindi ko muna siya ita-transfer sa bowl or sa serving dish because wala pa si husband. Wala pa si Sam on the way pa from work. So, if you have a casserole, guys, it's very good kasi yun na ilalagay nyo sa table. Pero, I'm using the frying pan. So, here you go. Looking good. Plus, the rice is cooking good. So excited.
It has begun.
It was already there. One drumstick for you. Why is that working? Make it pretty, sad boy. Make it pretty, sad. Like the angle of the food. And then another is the thyme. More?
That should be alright.
Okay.
Thank you.
This one. Do not include me. Babe, do not include me. Go closer, please. The food that made me. I think I cannot finish it. I'll just have one. And cream is saucy. Okay.